Hello guys! Hey, welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King, my 100% blind playthrough. The last episode we left off trying to collect some of the items. We learned that we can't even collect everything here because we need to beat the Origami King first and finish the game, which is so sad because I was hoping to wait until the end to beat him. But nope, it's just like Cover Splash. In order to get everything, you have to beat the Final Blast twice, which is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna like having to do the Final Blast twice, but hey, anyways, you walk up to the side right here, which is a thing we missed. There, you get the Toad Tram. That is the item that I missed, because I did not know to go over here. Of course it had to be in there, because, yeah. The game is really truly like that, but anyways, I took the liberty of skipping the rest of that section. I also killed a couple of enemies to the side trying to check it, and I guess now I'll just enter here. Nope. Okay, nothing here. Now, thankfully, when I am done with this, since I'm in a convenient location, I could just use the teleporter to go straight back to the closest yellow location, which I believe is very close to the area, or to the main center lab, and then into the teleport pipe following that to get to the next spot. Also, I learned a cool new strategy for the Spideys. If you let them charge all the way through, they have to wait a few minutes before they attack again, so if you do that, you can consistently kill them without having to do that. I've learned that. And also, I've, again, gotten better again at the jumps, because I didn't even jump on some of those enemies to the first area. Like, I literally got into battles I shouldn't be, because remember, if you still run into the enemy, you still have to fight him. By the way, these Cheep Cheeps are a smaller reminder of something that happened. I believe in one area of Color Splash, there are also Cheep Cheeps that jump out, but they're even faster and very random to the point where you will often get hit if you're not careful. It's actually the dumbest thing ever, but it is what it is. So, I'm not going to actually take the teleporter back to the area because I know that, there's something that I need to do, so we're just gonna go ahead and fall down that bridge area again and try and collect everything again, because we can apparently do that. So we missed literally one block here. Keep in mind, this didn't really have much other than the toads. And yes, in case you're wondering, we're back in the Donkey Kong area again. This entire area is made to reference Donkey Kong, only it's like, weird. And I think I know where I missed it, actually. Because he's heard that ding right there. Ooh, nope. Actually, it might be on top, even. I need to remember as well that some of the hidden blocks in the area are not necessarily easy. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah. It's in there. Okay, so there we go. We finally got all of the blocks in there. Just think about it. It was right here the entire time, and I didn't know about that. But anyway, I'm gonna see you later when I warp to Autumn Mountain and find the hidden block. So I'm going to come back later. See ya. Hello guys, welcome back to this game. Okay, so I just teleported out of the area and finally found the hidden block. It was actually right next to the 100 coin thing the entire time. I just didn't know about it because I'm silly like that. I tend to miss stuff like that. Alright. Well, I'm getting really bored of just going around the areas and not being able to do much, so I'm gonna see you guys in World 3, rather. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, that took a lot longer than I needed to move, but we're finally back here, so now we get to actually look at Shroom City in full, incomplete, exploration as well, so it's time to actually go through and do this as best as we can. Okay then, well, as you can see here, there's a bottomless hole behind the side here, but you can't even get by it no matter what. So you essentially have to like get a water kind of thing to go there. But anyway, I think it's time we actually search some of these rooms a little bit more and talk a little bit more. Because before we were kind of forced into doing something early because I wanted to do a storyline. Now we have more time to actually do this. And yeah, sure enough, already we found the hidden block here. The toads seem a little bit easier to get, so I will explore for a little second, but get the hidden blocks first, because those tend to be more annoying anyway. What do you have to say? Yeah, we had another visitor recently. Pretty sure he was a toad and not a sniffet. Weird guy. Okay. Oh, what's this? Can you read that writing? I just know it's important. Oh, there's an obvious block. Here's the item shop that I missed. Hello there, welcome to the Shoom City shop, eh? Oh, I don't have enough for that. That's terrible. Because that's another collectible treasure, which we need for 100%, so now I'm gonna have to remember that. Gosh dang it. Thankfully, I'm getting most of the coins by just doing stuff. And there's the toad in this area. Didn't even need that. Anyways. Oh, thanks for that. No one buys sound discs anymore, so I thought I'd be there forever. I'm surprised this store still exists, to be honest. The owner isn't here after the time. Oh, so we need to figure out that problem, and oh, I kinda just broke away the thing on accident, and sure enough, here's a hidden chest with the bag of confetti, a collectible treasure. Nice. Okay, do it a little bit better this time around. I like it. I'm keeping on the hidden block one because I want to know if there's any hidden blocks. And oh yeah. Okay. Okay, it can't be in this area. What do you guys want? I've only seen one toad around here lately. He's probably at the hotel. Strange guy. That toad with the weird hat sure asks a lot of questions. He seemed to like odd things. Oh, there's an L right there. Man, is Luigi's gonna be back again in this game? If so, then wow. Well, we already saw a bunch of Luigi stuff, but honestly, man, it'd be cool actually to see. Okay then. There's wow. Okay, is that Dini at the spot right next to it, or is it the hidden block here? I forgot. Okay, well, that one looks like you could just jump out the window to get. And since that block isn't hidden, that isn't really nice anyway. Not here. Ooh, it might be on one of these pillars, actually. I just noticed that you could get on top of those things. Okay, took a while to get on, though. Ah! So, then it is very challenging to get on here and actually find the block here. I tried hitting that too, but nope, not such a luck. Oh, wait a minute. I can see now that thing's completely wrong. That's supposed to be a thing there, so that's probably where the block is, but hey, I don't have time for that. Oh, and here's a toad. Dang, nice hammer swing, Mario. Okay, there's more. Alright. Where are you hiding this time? Oh, actually, he's right there. Okay. The easiest ones are when there's a block shape cut out for them, because you can actually figure out those, whereas... Oh, Toad. I felt like a flower, but I looked like a weed. Story of my life. Okay. We'll say this place used to be known as Shroom City. All I know is it was completely vacant when us Sapphites moved in. Finders keepers, right? Okay. Alright, now we can finally get up here. I know I'm probably missing some of the collectible treasures by doing this, but man... Oh. And another toad here. I never gave up hope. Not even when you passed by without seeing me 347 times. Actually, I think he's talking about the other times other people passed by without seeing him, because if I saw you, then obviously that means something's down. And yep, knew it. Knew it as soon as I saw the pattern. I'm getting a little bit smart with that, by the way. So there's another hidden block to our name. Now we have a lot of time, we're definitely trying to get all this stuff. And yeah, as I found, you can't even get all this stuff here. Ooh, there's an L on that. Under construction. Ooh, what's that mean? That might be an endgame thing too, to be fair. There's lots of stuff probably that'll be only for endgame, so kind of crazy that this game even has some endgame content. For even in like Mario 64, there was no endgame content after you beat Bowser. That was like the only unfortunate thing about it. But that's not aside from the fact that there's so many good things about the game that it's just cool. Also, I'm probably gonna have to get up and hit that for like a hidden Luigi again, because that's probably gonna be something that happens, but gosh dang, I can't even get to those blocks even if I wanted to. And they shine all 4 lights on the front of the building. It's really something. Okay, now we get to explore the hotel itself this time. We found out there's a toad here also, so we need to figure out how to do it. Okay, not here. Okay, that's normal. Do you think this lamp-shaded stall behind the hotel is fishy? Why is he taking so long to set up? I know, right? Okay. Can you believe that guy's surfing in a fountain? Where'd that board even come from? Oh, that's where the toad is, by the way. That board's probably the toad, actually, but we can't reach it no matter how hard I try. We can't even talk to him, because he's that silly. I'm incapable of embarrassment. Okay. Capable, whatever. My bad. Did not say that right. Okay, alright. Let's go out here and see what's in this area. Like, little secret out here, and this is actually how you get outside, and alright, Sure, why not? Outside we go. And out the window we go, and there's the regular coin block that we could find there. But we're tired of that, so back in we go. Sorry if I'm not talking to all the people. Sometimes I do forget. He's in my seat, and yes, I'm aware that there's another seat open. Okay, that guy's straight up jealous that someone else still has a seat. What do you have to say? Hey, I found something you might be interested in on this mess. It's at the front desk. Oh! There's a item, apparently. Okay. That's probably another one of those collectible treasure things. Because that stuff isn't cool enough. Oh, here's it. Here's where another one is, apparently. But the surfboard also has something. Wait, have I been missing a pool party? Just fold me back up, Mario. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Keep in mind, the surfboard is actually a toad, so how are we supposed to know that? Okay, we're just gonna have to do that, and also that door is completely locked. We have to go from the other side. Okay. That's the same guy from before. Okay, now to the actual hotel itself. Thanks for your help, front desk Sniffit. The room is posh, but tasteful. I may have rolled around the bed a little bit. Don't worry, it happens all the time. Oh, that reminds me, your colleague was asking after a particular trinket we had on display. I didn't want to sell it to him, but he simply insisted, so I may have charged a bit more than it's worth. Been feeling about that, so why don't you take another one for free? Oh, we got the Senate sense already, actually. I feel better. Thank you for that. Now, if you're still looking to meet up with your friend, he went off happily somewhere, I'm afraid. We don't offer concierge services, but you may want to check in with the Desert Help kiosk attendant in town so you don't get lost. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm contractually restricted from concierge work. Please check the Desert kiosk for help. Okay, well. Alright, so now you know what we're going to do. We're gonna head into every single freaking room in the building and try and do stuff, because that is things that happen. Keep in mind, every single door was locked before. That one is not locked. Okay, and there's a hole in the ground. What's that? Okay, we still need the guy there. Hey, what are you doing? It's an ancient one. Whoever's in the next room won't shut up about them. These walls are too thin. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, the person who's there is completely missing. That's the silly part about it. Okay, so we definitely have a lot more to get than I expected. So apparently we need this very special archaeologist toad, I'm just gonna say, in order to get in. This place has been skating by the strength of its ancient murals for a long time, if you ask me. Alright, I guess the pool's pretty nice, too. Yeah. Okay, door number 2 is locked, but this one is open. And sure enough, we have another one of those confetti things, and another little secret. This ain't quiet right here. It's like I'm the only one in this place. Yeah. If only I could find the toad that was here. Of course, this area is pretty massive, so Wouldn't be surprised to see if there was, like, many secret exits or something. This is the area we went to before. Okay, so we actually solved the next important piece of the puzzle that we missed before. So I think I know how to get into that room, but we need the toad on the side there to get it. So maybe that might be the toad, actually, and I don't know what it is, but... If so, though, it's gonna have to be in a cutscene. Okay. We got the collectible treasures. We got as many toads as we can. Kind of just randomly found them. How many things do we actually get here with that? 88 is really good, considering there's completely blocked off spots that we can't even visit, even if we wanted to. In fact, I think we practically found all the hidden blocks here. I think one of the only ones I'm missing are in those areas now that I blocked off completely because of the stuff. Well, now that we finally have the Sun and Sense, we can actually take it to the spot where it deserves most. So, back into the boot car we go. Good day, key holder. As a guest of this hotel, you're welcome to use this exclusive door to Scorching Sandpaper Far West. Okay. This is a teleporter. Ooh. So this will take us into a new area. There's lots of mini areas in this. I don't like it. It's kind of a creepy vibe to it. Yeah, I think we need our friend Toad with us to get that. Why can't we just get these in one hit? That's terrible. Okay, and there's a Toad here. Ooh, thanks for that. Am I still in the Scorching Sandpaper Forest, am I right? I heard there was some neat ruins to check out here, too. It's just that the big towers are so popular, I like to take the road less traveled. Okay. And that's the only Toad in this area. Kinda lonely, eh? All of the holes repaired. Oh, there's a lot of rocks in there. Oh, that revealed something interesting. Okay, and another hidden treasure. We can't get any of these, though, so we probably should just skip the rest of this and just head straight back to the rest. Okay, what do we have here? Just collectible treasures now. Here's the thing, though. There's so many collectible treasures hidden in the ground, I can't even think of what else we can do. But right now, though, we don't really care enough. Okay, then. So, these are just straight-up hidden areas that you need a room key for. If you have a room key with you, you can access those, which is cool. Okay. Well, then... Okay. Back into minor, and then back into major we go, because we need to find the professor ASAP. In fact, that's probably going to be the first thing I do, because screw this, we don't want to deal with anything else, so we'll just head into major right away and do stuff. In case you're wondering, because of the specific thing we're doing, we're not doing all of the encounters here, like I said I would try and do, because... we already did it once, so I don't think it'll really matter. Also, yeah, it'd probably be silly. And second, it'd be kind of weird. But anyway, time to use the Sun and Sense on the altar here. Aren't you gonna save here? Oh, gosh. It's gonna be a instant death text, eh? Okay. Oh, great. We're gonna have an instant death text. Ooh, it's smoking. And the soak is so fragrant. It smells like a sunny day. It's like we're just laying out in the sun without a care in the world. Okay, there's a baddie. Our boot just got removed. That's why. Oh no, it's a sandstorm. Are we trapped? I'm scared, Mario. What's gonna happen next? Oh, look at those spikes, but that's not too bad. Maybe it's just a cool cactus. Hi, cactus. It's a massive big guy again. Ah, who am I kidding? We have another macho fight. This isn't good. It's one of those tower pokies. And we already got hit by it from the looks of it. Okay, then. Are we just gonna wait for him to do stuff, by the way? Okay, running into him to let us do our stuff, so we essentially have to wait for him to try and tumble over. One block down. Okay, and some healing. Nice. Okay, so that's how we're gonna take him down. It's gonna be like the Tower Power Pokey all over again from Sticker Star. Only this time it's a little bit more fun because we have a little bit more action. We have to basically avoid stuff on the way and then fight them just like the Paper Macho guys. Okay, dude, when are you gonna fall over? Okay, there we go. Ooh. No, the boot car is pulling away. Can we get it back? Okay, he's a little bit anxious this time. Wow. Keep in mind, we just lost it. That's the boot car, so that's not good. Thankfully, we can use some stuff. We still have quite a bit of mushrooms, so screw it. I'm gonna use one right now. Oh, yeah, right. We got it back, okay. Alright, one more down. So we have to stay in the boot car the entire time almost, otherwise we lost it. She finally told us what to do. Okay, now we can just call it whenever we mess up. So we have to avoid those whirlwinds at all costs, otherwise boot car gets sucked up. Ah! Oh, barely got him. One more left. We have to wait for him to turn, lad. Now he's gonna roly-poly towards us. Okay, there he goes. Nice. There's the guy we've been looking for, finally. So he was trapped, just like all the others. Poor Toad, man. Still must have been through a lot of it. Wow, look at that weird chunk of confetti. I'm saved? Oh, thank you. You were eaten by a cactus. What was it like? Well, all things considered, it could have been worse. Wait, who are you? I've never seen anything like you. Are you one of the ancient ones? Tell me. Ancient? Oh, me? Huh, no, I'm just Olivia. Nice to meet you. What's going on with the altar? Who did this? Yes, it seems the ancient rituals were reserved correctly. Whoa, you can read that writing? Well, of course, I'm a professor of ancient studies. This is the written in the language of the ancient ones. Studying it is my life's work. Yes, we finally found a translator. Now, can you tell us what this all means? Oh, I'm so excited to have a professor helping us now. Before you begin, who are the Ancient Ones anyway? The Ancient Ones are people who existed in a geographical region a long time ago. And it has it that one of these Ancient Ones still survives today. I've been seeking this person for quite some time. You see, I've dedicated my career to learning more about the ancient civilization based in this desert. One day I hope to unearth a legendary figure from those times. In the ancient texts, it's known simply as Captain Teod. Teod? Am I saying it right? Is it Captain Teod or Captain Teod? Your research sounds very complicated, Professor. But we've got a complicated problem too. That steamer in the desert. Wait, can you come up with us to help translate the mysterious writing? That might help a lot. To my research, there may be extensive evidence about Captain Toad hidden in the desert. But I was conducting research on this very altar when I was consumed. There is a non-zero chance that I may be consumed again if I continue alone and not just by my research. But with Mario on my side, my survival might be more assured. I discuss and braver. Accept your offer. Perhaps together we shall yet solve the mystery of the mysterious Captain Toad. Great. Oh, this is exciting, getting to work with an actual professor. Yes. Well, don't get too excited. Much of our time is merely spent uncovering incredible ancient relics and being chased by adversaries. Some ancient writing on the second floor of a hotel that might help us. They may hide a clue about your streamer as well. Wow, you're already helping so much. Maybe you can even re-explain all that complicated stuff you just said along the way. I kind of spaced out. To open up a secret door, offer the sun a Centaured. I believe you've done everything correct here with the sun it sends, but there's something still missing. Okay. And boot car. And in he goes. Oh gosh. Hello, what's that over there? Mario, take a look at over there. The ground is quite literally shining. That's what we in Academia call a giant clue. Perhaps there's something buried there. Now, for your help, I should be able to excavate this site using a shovel. Just stand where you'd like me to begin and press us down. Okay. And some coins. Ah, you see what I mean? We've struck treasure. I can dig in any soft ground like sand or dirt, even if it's not shining. Press down and I will hop to it. Do be on the lookout for suspicious places to dig, Okay. So now we finally get to figure out what that is. Okay. Lots of coins here as a result of that. Dare I dream to meet a real ancient one? Okay. Don't know why I had a question mark with that, but hey, it is what it is. So, once again, we have to explore this entire area again. Okay. Nice. Nice! We got one collectible treasure from that. Okay. So it begins. We're collecting lots of hidden treasure here. Okay, we have our hidden question mark block thing on. My goodness. Okay. That was silly. That was a smart way of killing that guy. I want to actually move around this zone without being interrupted, man. Nice. That was actually a lot better than I thought. So he's a lot stronger than Bobby was because he doesn't just attack one opponent, he attacks multiple. Quick teleport. Here's the dumb part about this. We can't tell what hidden blocks are in the area. Leave the ancient checks to me. Okay. Well, I already kind of knew that, but... yeah, alright, now this area. Ooh. A gold hammer. Use this to knock coins out of your enemy's pockets. Ooh. That's good for, like, farming. That's nice. I like it. More coins. I'm just gonna walk to this location, or nah. Too lazy. Oh. This enemy nearly killed me, by the way. So I believe when the collectible treasure thing dings... Professor, how was it inside the cactus? Dark and scary, but educational. Okay, then. Well, up to here we go. To find my eye would be a feat, unless you look around my feet. Okay. Well, this is certainly a valuable clue. A bit more scared than I'd like, but important to be sure. I'll file the translation away in my notes. You can check them anytime by pressing L. Okay, nice. So now we know. Finally have a clue to this dumb thing. And here's the thing, it's like right here, but how do we get to it? That's always the most confusing part, is how do we get to the thing if the thing that we need to get to is located all the way up here. This is where I just get so confused. Or actually, it might be here. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit yet. But, oh, it was there. Whoa, you dug up some kind of strange rock. What is it? It's actually quite old. It might be ancient treasure or a simple ancient rock. Either way, I advise that you hang on to it. Okay. A diamond-shaped duel from Scorching Sandpaper Desert. Okay. Ooh, it fits perfectly. How cute. The stone you put in there is sparkling so brightly. What's happening other than the pretty light show? Okay. And a laser beam. Ack, what was all that shaking? Why did we all fall down? What happened? Okay. It just moved, obviously. So out we go. Look at that lanky guy. Isn't he facing a different direction now? Maybe you just want to take a look at something different. Okay. Okay. Hey, Professor, you're studying quietly or quietly studying? Oh my goodness. What's with these coming up? Oh ho, good one, Olivia. Okay, well, I'm not interested in that, so I'm just going here. Welcome to Shoom Shitty, okay. There's that. Hey, that guy's gone here. Dig here for a surprise. Maybe it's treasure. 1,000 coins. Treasure? Did someone just say treasure? Alright, I should have just tried digging, even though I couldn't read the sign. Okay. The Shroom City Rail Pass is what this is called. Okay. Well, oh well. Let's just go in here now. That room key secret, though, at the top is really getting me. Alright, this should be a fade-out cutscene. Ah, there's more ancient writing on this mural. Let's see. When all four toads align their eyes, a Shroomy temple shall rise. Yes, the fabled Temple of Shrooms. Said that there was once a colossal structure in this desert built by the ancient ones. However, no trace remains. It's a mystery that keeps me and my fellow archaeologists employed. Are those four things surrounding it, angels? They kind of give me the creeps, like they're following me. I've added the translation to my notes. You can press L to read it every time. Okay. Above the desert mushrooms rise, go spark with a arc of flame within their eyes. Something's coming out of their eyes. Does it look like something we've seen before? Okay. Literally the same thing as before, so I'm not gonna say it. Find 6 devout and gather all, the fire spirit they will call. Whoa, is that some kind of bird? I'm worried I'm gonna get fried. Valid translation. Yeah. Alright, and now this one. To meet the Velmental same, the ritual is like a game. The 6 devout will break this claim. Need to perform some kind of ritual. Why isn't it spelled out here? What does that mean anyways? Like, go over this way? Senior thesis. The rest must be on the other side of the store. Pardon me, I'm afraid that room is occupied. If you're looking for an occupant, he's a fellow in green clothing with a mustache, not unlike yours. Oh, and he said he was going to visit some of our local merchant stalls. Best of luck, sir. Hey, guy, could that be a same green guy we know? Huh, they told me that who needed to be fumigated. No, Adder, let's seek out this green mustache and convince him to let us inside. Okay. Well, this storyline is getting a lot more interesting now. The further I go into this, the funner this game becomes. Like, it seems like every chapter has its own unique vibe to it, and I like it. But anyway... Okay, that one's a lot. Shroom City Chronicle Chapter 1. The birth of King Shrooms is... Life begins in the sandpaper desert. Okay. That was interesting. I guess now back into the room we go that had the key needed at one point. So let's go in here. So we're going to be roommates, eh? Well, I heard I'm a bit of a loud studier. I hope you don't mind. Shroom City Chronicle Chapter 3. Shroomji's Dynasty Golden Age. Sharing the wealth, ruling rules. Okay. Those are my notes. I must ask that you wait to read them along with everyone else when they're published in an academic journal. Okay. So that's what he thinks about that. Ooh. Okay then. We can't get a number 2, by the way, because of that key being blocked. Shroom City Chronicle Chapter 4. The Eternal King Shroomsies. He rests in the Temple of Shrooms. Oh. That might be a sign of the boss we're going to face, maybe. Ooh, if so, then I'm a little worried. Also, I know exactly where that L thing is, so I just have to go back there. We still can't get that toad in the center, by the way. That's one of the weirdest hidden toads. I think we straight up have to get, have to come back later. Now let's try sitting on the bench and see what happens. Even without the sun, the place is so bright, it's like it never sleeps. Okay. He has nothing there. Oh well. Keep in mind, he teleports to you if he isn't able to do stuff. Oh, there it is. Step right out, step right out. You can win 10,000 coins and it only costs 100 coins to enter. Wanna play? Very good. The rules are simple. You must simply guess my significantly mood. You'll have 3 tries. Are you ready? It's as easy as reading my face. Here's the fun part. You can't really tell because he's doing other stuff. Are you sure about your answer? I think this is a cheat, by the way. I doubt any of this is actually true. Nope, so sorry. This might be similar to the Yui thing in one of the chapters, where you try all 4 actions, and regardless of what you do, he's wrong. But we'll try. Okay. Like, how are you supposed to notice? All 3 of these things are kind of dumb. Just to pay attention. Shin, one thing at the start. The game cost only 100 coins to begin, but losing costs your freedom. Please kindly make your way to the Freedom Containment Center without any fuss. Consolation, you will share the space with any previous contestants for all eternity. There's only 1 hour option. You could try again, but this time there will be 1,000 coins. Nope. Really? Even though I'm about to take your freedom? Oh. Whatever. Okay. This is cheat. Keep in mind, the theme is a lot different. It's hard to know. I think this is mostly a scam, by the way. Watch what happens after the second one. If this is actually a game over moment, then I am gonna be kind of pissed. Because why would they leave an impossible moment in this? Yeah. I think I saved recently, though I honestly forgot. I think the last save was at, like, one of the hour shots. I don't know. And also there's a phase save that happens. Oh. Mario? Ah, this is where he is. Yeah, so we needed to get trapped. Or maybe not. Oh, that was the actual game over. Cool. So that's where Luigi went, by the way. Wow. Whatever this is brutal. I don't know what this puzzle is, by the way, and already it's getting really annoying. Keep in mind, we may not need him. In fact, we could probably just skip the entire thing and just do something else. Honestly, I don't know what else we can do, really. There's gotta be a way to cheat it somehow, obviously, because it would be silly otherwise. Okay, I'm actually kind of annoyed that he met that when he did that. How are you supposed to know what his face is like? Fine. We'll explore more of the area if we have to. Well, we found where he is, but I think we need to trigger something that'll make us not lose there. And yes, it was probably going to happen at least one of those times. As you might have guessed, that was actually an instant death moment. Meaning if you... This time around, though, it wasn't insta-death. It was just a punishment for not doing that correctly, and as a result, egg. So the only thing that I can figure out... pardon me. Okay then. Well, well, well. If so, then the way to figure out that instant death mode is kind of strange. I don't know. In case you're wondering, yes, I tried all 4 stuff. It's almost impossible to tell which one is which. Especially since he most likely changes up the ways you go through. Okay, nothing here. Well, well, well. I'm not going to cheat this part because screw this. But still, it had to happen at some point, and that's the blind playthrough for you guys. When you don't know what to do, things can get a little bit terrifying sometimes, and as a result, I wasn't able to figure that out. As a result, it's kind of unfortunate to say the least, but hey, at least it wasn't like something dumb. It was actually probably a decent challenge. I believe there's another puzzle probably where you have to actually solve the thing by doing other stuff, but screw this, I don't want to do that anymore, because that was cheap. Good day, Keeler. As a guest of this hotel, you're welcome to use this exclusive door to Scorching Sandpaper Parties. We're gonna go to these 2 spots and just completely 100% them, and then come back, because screw this, I don't want to deal with random nonsense again. Oh my. Oh, now we have this random nonsense. Fine. Screw it. Okay, then. I'll do your puzzle. That's right. Oh, man. Okay. Not bad. Another one of those chili patterns, eh? In case you're wondering, yes, I don't want to deal with that instant Jeff trap again, because screw this game. I'll find some other way of dealing with it. But I also don't want to wait. Yeah. Just like before, it'll not always, work, so each of the partners has a chance to do something, but won't always work. Okay, now this. Whenever you can get them in a air power and that, it's nice and easy. We straight up need the flashy for this, by the way. It's just kind of annoying. And excellent, just to add insult to injury. Fortunately, we couldn't really figure that out, so we're gonna have to do a cheat to reset it. And wow, we were so close! He was very close by, but we just happened to not be in the right set. Okay, here we go. Now I know where he is. There's the other one. Probably should have just reset after the first run. Correctamundo. Okay. Now we're done. And now we don't have to deal with that ever again. Alright, now what about this? What's this? Warning, dig at your own risk or just don't. Okay, that's the warning about that thing. You know, if I just solve the puzzle, I think it might be faster. Thanks. Hey, what do you think they built those huge towers for anyways? Like, were they just meant to be a cool background for selfies? Or, I don't know. And that's 100% Toads rescued in this area. Well, anyway, I'm going to be done with this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe. Will we even figure out that puzzle in the area? Find out in the next video as we try and avoid that instant death trap. Until then, see you guys later. Peace.